Welcome to Zenbasket. In this video, we will guide you on how to process a return request for online payment. Dealing with refunds and return requests is an inevitable aspect of managing an online store. However, with Zenbasket, the process becomes seamless. Your customers can effortlessly request refunds, and you, as the store owner, can efficiently facilitate those requests, making the entire experience hassle-free. To enable this feature, go to the Plugins menu. In our plugins, enable the return request. Click on the settings icon under the toggle and set the return days based on the return policy in the settings menu. And save. Ensure that you have established a clear return policy specifying which products can be returned and those that cannot, along with a designated time frame for returns. You can conveniently set up this policy under the legal forms in the settings menu, allowing customers to easily access and review it on your website. Under the settings menu, specifically within the order settings section, you have the convenient option to preview predefined return actions and the reasons for returned items. If you want to make changes to this, you can contact us. Go to the settings menu and check the email notifications in the notifications section. And to check all the enabled notification configurations for return requests. To know more about email notifications, check the reference link in the description. There are two ways to initiate a return request. A customer can initiate a return request on the storefront, and you can initiate a request on behalf of the customer from the admin side for non-returnable products. You can also have the authority to process returns for unrequested products as well. Let us see how to process the return request made from the admin side. Let's consider a scenario where a customer has placed an order for 2 items. Note: for online payments, the available options include Stripe, PayPal, Checkout.com, and Authorize.net. In most cases, the remaining hold amount will be automatically refunded during the pack stage of the process, except when Square is used. For Square payments, the remaining hold amount will be refunded upon reaching the delivered stage. The return request button becomes visible to the admin only after the fulfillment status is updated from new to packet, and finally to delivered. To initiate the return process for the specific product, click on the return product icon. Next, provide the required details, including quantity, reason, action, and comment. Once the information is entered, click the Save button to proceed with return request. When making the request for a return, the return status is already set as approved. Once you receive the product back from the customer, you can change the return status from approved to returned. And simultaneously, the fulfillment status is updated from delivered to partially returned. At the partially returned stage, there will be 2 types of refunds: partial refunds and full refunds. To refund the partially returned item, click on the partial refund button. Provide the refund amount and reason for the refund, and then click on the partial refund button. The refund has been applied successfully. You can view the refund in the refund history section. Upon successful partial refund, the payment status will be updated from paid to partial refund. If your order contains non-returnable products, you will receive a notification stating those products can be returned. To initiate the return process for the entire order, click on the Return Request button on the Order Details page. A pop-up will appear where you can provide the required details, including the reason, action, and comment. Once the information is entered, click the Save button to proceed with the return request. When making the request for a return, the return status is already set as approved for the remaining products. Once you receive the product back from the customer, you can change the return status from approved to returned. And simultaneously, the fulfillment status is updated from partially returned to returned. Note, even if you decline the customer-side request, you can still request the same declined product, full refund. To process a refund for the remaining returned items, click on the Full Refund button. A pop-up will appear. Click on the Yes Refund option to proceed with the refund. In the pop-up, provide the reason for the refund and then click the Refund button. The refund will be applied successfully. You can view the refund details in the refund history section. However, after completing the full refund, the payment status automatically changes from partial refund to refunded. If you want to restore the stock to your inventory, click on the Restore Stock icon. Now, navigate to Logs menu to access the payment and refund details. Within the payment logs, you can locate the listed details in the Refund tab. That's it. By following these steps, you can successfully process return requests for online payments. To know more, visit our help article. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get notified so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Let us know if you have any queries. Thanks for your support.